Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Back to Irving. Over Brunson. Irving, no good. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
James, that's good.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now, here is James. Screen by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Guys? Thanks
for that, Allie. Here's Irving. The Knicks making their last shot. And he comes up with a bucket.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Here's Anthony. LeBron with the rebound. Here's Irving. Allen in the high post. Cleveland working the ball around now. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And LeBron... James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And really the heartbeat of this Knicks team is Jalen Brunson, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. The lifeblood, both on the court and his willingness to take less on his contract, giving them the leeway to enhance their talent.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Irving with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Thompson outside. To the middle. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Bridges. Fast break, here we go. Towns, that's good. Towns has got his second basket.
And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move, wow, incredible.
Now here's Allen. To the inside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
It's James on the wing.
Oh, yes!
Whoa. Throw it down! Oh. And that one is stuffed right through.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game here. Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James... Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you. That is the kind of stuff you only see in video games. Come on, Mikhail.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Irving for 3. Drains the triple. Irving's got 5 points. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Anthony misses. The Cavaliers leading. Irving with it. Towns covering. James outside. Outside for Irving. From the arc. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Towns. Jacks up a three. James with the rebound. On the wing, Irving. And stolen by Bridges. It's stolen by Hunter. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
The Cavaliers, 17.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Garland feeling it out a bit. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Down low. Here's Ayton. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Nick Batum.
This is why you can't let Ayton get established positioning down low, or else you just got to foul him.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. All defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said the game has changed significantly. They morphed with it. They're quick, athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently than when I came into the league. Back over to you guys.
A new day. Allie, thank you.
He's just a crafty ball handler that does a great job of selling his move. Garland, this man will hit the break, stop, and pop.
Here's Ayton. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Garland for three. It's hauled in by Reddish. Knicks trail by 5. Holiday drives in. Here's Ayton. Soft touch off the glass.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Garland. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Now that's how you use your imagination. Garland can get his shot off from just about any angle.
There's the triple. Here's Ayton. From outside, off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Garland. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Again, Garland missing. Knicks trail by 5. Reddish with it. And Lopez picks him up. Payton with a steal. It's stolen by Holiday. It's stolen by Garland. Outside Strus. Pass to Lopez. Knocks it loose. Fast break, New York. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Here's Garland. And that's good from 17 feet. Garland's got 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution.
1:19 left in the second period. Here's Bridges, and he converts the layup. Bridges has got his third bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Irving looking around. James outside. 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by New York. And Bridges, here we go. And Anthony slams it in.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
17 seconds left in the second. Here's Brunson. Wow, Brunson so quick down the lane.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The 3 from Thompson. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Towns outside. Bridges outside. Towns on a screen. Bridges with it. Picked up by Allen. For the lead. Here's Towns. Whoa! Towns with the power.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And James has got the ball here for Cleveland. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Pass to Anthony. And there's a pick over James. Anthony misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Allen a screen. Over Towns. Towns with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they...
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Talk about taking flight. Air Bridges is in the building.
Left side Garland. Fires the 3. The Knicks pull it in. And Bridges, here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
Pass to Batum. On the wing, Thompson. Batum sets a screen to the left side wing. Back to Thompson. Launches it. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
As long as there is time on the clock, Thompson has a chance.
Outside Anunoby. Towns, left side. Towns doing some work on the interior.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Irving. Good work defensively by Towns.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. And the Knicks with possession. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 4.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And the basket is good. Garland's got 8. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Strus grabs the miss. Outside Payton. Driving inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Wow. Ayton basically shrugging off the defense inside.
Back to Garland. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltender.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Up top, Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Goes up, high post. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 34 seconds left in the third. Right side, Garland. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That one no good. It's a tie game in New York. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Pass to Allen. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Anthony. James with the rebound. And Cleveland has possession. Cleveland working the ball around now. They set the screen. Outside Irving. Back to James. Good D. Better O from LeBron.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Brunson surveys. Towns outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Anthony. The jumper from the wing off target.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
James outside. Here's LeBron. And he powers it down right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Outside Brunson. On the wing, Anthony. Over James. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Klay Thompson picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Now Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Now Towns. Outside Anthony. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Outside Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. New York trailing. Outside Brunson. Now Bridges. Towns outside. Here's Anthony. 17-footer is in.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works. I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Towns outside to take the lead. Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Now James. From 15 feet away. Oh, he nailed the jumper.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James just hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Allen. Oh, it's off target.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Now Bridges shoots a three. Allen rips down the board. Irving with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And that's an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Trailing by 4. Now Allen. Oh, he can't get the layup. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Brunson can't get the three. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
At the line. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
The shot from 20 feet out. Irving with a rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
OG Anunoby. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And he racks up 2. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season.